with all the remodeling we're doing here in the house and all of the furniture refurbishing that you probably haven't seen because I haven't shot much of it. But let me explain to you. My wife and I have found some of my neighbors are jettisoning perfectly good pieces of furniture that need some re-gluing, some pieces of hardware replaced, and some refinishing. So we're doing that. We're picking up some actually pretty nice solid wood pieces of furniture. Just need a little bit of repair. I can do that and get us some really nice pieces for next to nothing. So one of the problems I've been having, though, I've been flogging the heck out of my poor little sanders. I'm very partial to 5-inch random orbital sanders. Not sure why. They work. I've got a regular quarter sheet sander. Don't like using it as much. So I started out with a Skil 5-inch random orbit sander, and it was actually a fairly decent little sander. The switch died on it after 10 years. I really didn't want to tear the thing apart and try to fix it. Probably my mistake, but I figured, hey, it's a cheap sander. I'll just get another cheap sander and move on. I bought a Black & Decker. Big mistake. That thing didn't even make it a year. Okay, it's just, it sounds like pieces have come apart on the inside of it. I'm afraid to use it. It's still under warranty. I'm going to take it into a warranty service center as soon as all this lockdown stuff is done, and then we'll get us a new sander. But in the meantime, I've got to keep working. Went over to my local Home Depot. I was really hoping to pick up the new rigid $65 5-inch sander. I'm not going to pay that $100 for the 6-inch sander. I don't need that much sander, and to be honest with you, I've got a pretty good stock of these 5-inch sanding pads. So what they did have in stock, and because of the lockdown, I didn't want to keep looking around for a sander. I picked up the Ryobi. I've had really good luck with Ryobi tools in the past. A good amount of my workshop is actually outfitted by Ryobi. Most of my other sanders are Ryobi. I just didn't happen to pick up the random orbit sander from them. I don't even remember why. But my quarter sheet sander, my mouse sander, those are Ryobi. They work fine. I'm going to give this thing a shot. So we're going to do a new tool unboxing for you here. So with that said, let's get after it. Now the flap. Okay. Let's see what comes in the box. We have the dust bag. That's important. We have the sander itself, which this thing has actually got some pretty good heft to it. We have the owner's manual, and it has a, let's see, a small selection of discs, 80 grit, 120, and 220. Okay. It's got the regular standard Velcro. This is nice. It's got a bumper all the way around it, which the other ones I had were hard plastic. So this will actually keep you from accidentally scratching what you're working on. That's a nice touch. Like I said, this one's got some heft to it. It's got your push button on-off switch, kind of like a power drill. Got a nice molded handle. This is pretty typical Ryobi stuff. Here's my old quarter sheet Ryobi, so give you an idea what they look like after they've been in use for a long time. So let's just applying. There's no stop on the bag. Guess you just push the bag on, don't push it too far, and hope it stays there. The work I was doing was with 120 grit, so we try to line up the holes as best we can. There we go. So now we're set. One thing this did not come with, though, it did not come with a carry bag. My other Ryobis, I'll show you, each had the old, I don't know if you guys have seen these, the old blue bag Ryobi sanders. So you got a way to store and organize your tools. I never did get rid of the bag for the old Skil. So we're going to go ahead and store the new Ryobi in the old Skil bag. And we're about to see if it fits. Wrapping the cord in there. There we go. So my Ryobi orbital sander fits in a Skil bag. Good heavens, this thing's dirty. And there we are. Okay, well, now we've got projects to get to. I've got walls to sand. I've got furniture to sand. I got lots to do. Let me get at it, and I thank you for watching. If you like my videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to go back into the old catalog by clicking my channel and then clicking on the videos link. There's lots of decent stuff back there you may be interested in. And like I always say to you folks, be busy, be productive, be safe, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.